The greatest tragedy in the human experience is not a lack of potential. It is the presence of a ceiling that was never supposed to be there. Most of us are walking around with infinite souls, trying to function on a finite operating system. We try to fix our lives with better habits, better schedules, or more effort, but you cannot solve an architectural problem with a cosmetic solution. You don't need an adjustment, you need a reset. Welcome to part 1 of our journey into the infinite you. Today we are looking at the foundational protocol for breaking the cycle of the finite. We are going to the ancient text of Romans, chapter 12, to look at the blueprint for a total factory restoration. Apostle Paul begins with a move that feels counterintuitive. He says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice." In the Greek, the word for present is Paristēmi. It's a technical term. It means to decisively place something beside another. It's like taking a corrupted hard drive and plugging it back into the master server. You aren't just trying to be better. You are placing your entire existence back into the proximity of the source. Paul calls this your reasonable service, or logikos. It is the only logical thing to do. If you were engineered by the infinite, it is illogical to live as if you are limited. But here is where the system error occurs. Paul gives a warning: do not be conformed to this world. The word for conformed is Suschēmatizō. It describes a process of being poured into a mold. The world is a high-pressure system designed to squeeze your infinite nature into a finite shape. It wants to mold you into a shape of fear, a shape of not enough, a shape of just getting by. If you are feeling drained, it's likely because you are living in a shape you weren't designed to fit. You are an infinite being trying to live in a finite mold. The reset happens in the next phrase, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. This is the word Metamorphoō. It's where we get the word metamorphosis. This isn't a coat of paint, it's a change of species. It is a fundamental shift in your nature. And how does it happen? Through the Anakainōsis, the total renovation and renewal of the mind. Think about that. Your mind is the interface between your spirit and this world. If the interface is corrupted by the world's finite logic, then the power of God in your spirit stays trapped. You have the power, but no pathway to express it. The reset is the process of clearing out the old files, the files of I can't, I'm not, and it's impossible, and downloading the truth of who you were in Christ before the world ever touched you. When this reset takes place, something incredible happens. Paul says you will be able to prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. The word is dokimazo. It means to test, to recognize, and to demonstrate. You see, most people are guessing at God's will. They are wandering, hoping they stumble into their purpose. But when the reset is complete, you don't guess, you recognize. You start to see the infinite you in every situation. You start to see the design of your life not as a series of accidents, but as a masterpiece of divine architecture. Today, we are deleting the finite. We are breaking the mold. We are initiating the Anakainōsis. You were not made to survive. You were made to surpass. You were not made to fit in. You were made to be the evidence of an infinite God in a limited world. Your original image is calling. The source is waiting. It's time to hit the button. It's time for the reset.